making egg omelets with wraps. We got the 3 different peppers. And we're going to cut them, so we'll get started. Hello, everyone. My son making his coffee. All right. I want him to be my cameraman, but he doesn't want to yet. It's not that hard. It wouldn't be that hard. Just washing my peppers. Peppers are good vitamin C, and they're starting to get a little bit wrinkly, so we're going to use them up, and I wanted to use the different color ones, so I even did my makeup. I've been more motivated to do my makeup once in a while lately, so just, I don't know. I never was very much in makeup, but I don't know, wearing makeup just kind of makes me feel a little more alive, more awake. So we're gonna make some healthy food. Where'd everybody go? Hope everybody enjoyed my other session of learning about astrology today. I did that on my other channel. Just gonna cut. There's a soft piece at the end. I'm just gonna cut that off. And cut that off, because the top is a little bit wrinkly too. We're just using the middle. And it comes right out. Just gotta twist it. Twist and turn. Oh, we don't want the seeds to be all over the thing. But yeah, so we just cut that out. It is a little chilly. We got another snowstorm, and I'm so done with that. I'm so done with snow. I had my fun making snow videos. I'm done. Spring. Well, not waiting. I'm getting ready for spring. Not waiting. Or I don't wait for anything. I get ready for it. That's what I do. Waiting is no good. You got to get ready for it. That's what you got to do. Not wait for it. I don't want seeds in my thing. Get the seeds off my cutting board. I don't know. Sometimes we've had pork chops the last 2 nights. Pork chops, mashed potatoes, and carrots and corn, and we've been eating all that. So, and yesterday we had cheddar. We had cheddar macaroni, and I added the rest of the corn that was left from the day before. So we had that last night. And you don't need to eat meat all the time, you know what I mean? And I just there was 2 things of pork chops I took out, and I love pork chops. I love pork chops mushrooms. Mushroom soup is so good. You cook them and then you saute them in mushroom soup. I'm just cutting out like a soft piece. These are really need to be used up, so you got to cut off the bad pieces. I'm just going to cut off the middle. Cut out the middle. The wrinkly butt part. All right, so we're gonna put these peppers, cut them up. I got an orange one too. I don't have a green one. Never had any green ones. They're harder to come by as the green peppers. There's more other color ones. I used to work in a factory where we had to pack these and put them in boxes, weigh them, ship them, and all that good stuff. I used to work in a greenhouse too. Greenhouse, I can't handle it. My skin cannot handle. I cook in the greenhouse. That's how I am. I cook. Like my body cooks, and then, yeah, my skin do not like it in a very hot place, like humid hot. All right, let's cut. I'm gonna put you guys over here so you can see better what I'm cutting. What I'm doing. So we're just gonna cut them in pieces, small as we want. Just gonna double them up the long way. this is gonna be good. My hair is far away from the cutting board, if you're wondering. I'm always very self-aware about making sure my hair is not hanging above it, and then all of a sudden we got hair in our food. I don't like that either. You can ask my kids, maybe they once in a while maybe have had, a hair in the food, but they have maybe told me that once, so I've maybe only happened once, because I think they would tell me. And me, myself, I have not found any hair in my food, so I think I'm good. And normally I have my hair up when I cook, but today I just don't feel like putting my hair up. And this is not a big thing that you were making today. It's easy and it's healthy for you. You can make that on a fire. You can make it anywhere you are. Cut that red pepper. Cut that fat part out. Hope everybody's having a good day, good week. It's already Wednesday. Weeks go by so fast nowadays. I think they did speed up time. I think they did, because, like when you think back, like certain times felt longer than they do now. Like the same amount of time felt longer before. I remember when it took forever for a week to go by, Felt like forever. Let's have a piece. Let's have a yellow one. I'll have an orange one. All right, let's get our eggs out. We got that cut. Something about the red pepper. They don't taste totally fresh, you know what I mean? But okay. So we got these white tortillas here. I'm going to put some of these in here. Oh, we got one shell in there. Come on. That's the worst thing, is getting a shell in there. And also on the eggs, when you get that white thing on the egg, I don't like to have that on there. So I'm going to try to grab it off of it. That white stuff. I don't like that white stuff on eggs. Okay. I think maybe 6 eggs will be good. We're doing 6 eggs. Because we got 3 peppers. That'll be a good we did take out drumsticks, so for like either today, later, or tonight. Or tomorrow. Okay, I'm gonna take the white stuff from this one too. And that one. One more. And it's easier to use your hands to take it out than it is to use a spoon or something. Okay. Now we're gonna add just salt and pepper. Salt and pepper to this. And then we're gonna mix it up with I'm gonna use a whisk. Whisk that up. If you don't have a whisk, you can use a fork or whatever too. Whisk just works better. Beat it. Just beat it. Okay, we're done. We're done beating the eggs. I was washing it right away that way. That way it doesn't sit in the sink for a day. Okay. Now we're gonna pour this in there. I'm gonna pour all these in here. And we don't have any cheese today, so we're gonna have to do without cheese. But if you have cheese, you can always add cheese. Well, not cheese, you can add cheese to that too, but mix that up. And we're just gonna mix this up a little bit. With a spoon. It's nice and thick, full of greens. Well, not greens. Actually, orange, yellow, and red. You know, orange, yellow, and red is the first three chakras. Aha. So, and then yellow is the eggs, right? And white is the eggs too, but you notice the colors is like yellow, orange, and red, which is the first three chakras. Isn't that cool how we eat food that help us like to feel grounded and stable and, you know, secure, and also like that charges our battery because the vitamin C as well. And yeah, there's physical and subliminal reasons why we eat, you know, certain foods and how they can make us feel. And being aware of that makes it even cooler, you know? Makes it even cooler. All right, let's go to the stove. Let's cook this baby. So nobody's been in the chat yet. So I already put some butter in here in my pan. I'm gonna put a little more butter because we're gonna need a little more butter for this. And then we're just gonna scramble it all up, and then we're gonna heat up the tortillas, and then we're gonna eat. So I'm actually gonna heat these up in the microwave today, not on the stove, because I want them to not be charted today. I like my tortillas charted sometimes, but today we're just gonna put them in for like 30 seconds. And let them warm up while we make this. All right, so let's grab a little more butter. I'm actually almost out of margarine. I'm on my last margarine. And I have one piece of fudge, peanut butter fudge left in this on this one. Then I got another whole one in the freezer. You can also use oils and stuff. Like I do have some sesame seed oil that I could use to make this, but I don't know, it's just easier to do with butter sometimes. When you don't want the extra flavors, you know what I'm saying? Hello, Fox. Fortune time. Fort's time? Hello. Oh yeah, we've been watching those movies, you know, the Big Mama movies. I love those movies with Medea and stuff. Like I love those movies. We've been watching those lately. They're comedy, but also serious, you know, I like them. How's everybody doing? I'm just getting my routine resituated, you know. Since there's another person in the house now, I'm not alone anymore to live here. So I'm what do you call it? Restructuring some of my things that I was doing, you know, readjusting. All right, let's pour this in here. Let me see if we can set it up so you guys can see the pan. You see the pan? Oh, you can see part of the pan. Okay, you can see the pan now. This is why I need a cameraman or a camera woman, a camera person. All right, pour this baby in. Ooh, I'll show you what it looks like. And I'm going to turn this down because we don't want to burn it. So turn down to 7. Probably should put a lid on it for a minute. Well, this pan, I didn't actually season it with the oil first. So it's a little bit sticking a little bit to it. That's why I like to use this because it helps the pan not stick when you use a spatula. Actually helps you get under there better. And you're not scratching the pan. You're not doing any of that. So. I think I might need to get the other spatula so I can get under there before it burns. Let me grab the other spatula. Even the plastic spatulas, they do not work properly. Like the plastic ends up melting too. So they're not even safe to use. I would like to get a wooden one. A wooden one would be good. But we don't want things to stick to the bottom. So these ones, it does work better than. So when I'm making an egg, like a whole egg instead of the scramble, then I can just use the spatula. But this is different. So I guess you want to use something that you can just scrape the bottom without scraping the pan. Because it's very lightly that I'm just doing this, you know. I'm going to make sure that all the peppers are not wet anymore. That's when you know it's cooked. Nothing worse than raw eggs, right? I don't like raw eggs. Like the scrambled eggs are scrambled. You got to cook the whole thing. But when I have dippy eggs, I like them to be dippy and over easy. Like I still like the other side to be cooked a little, touch the thing at least for a second, I mean. Okay, these are done. It's done. Turn it off. And then we're gonna get the plates. Nice and soft now. They were soft before, but I mean they're nice and warm now. You know what? I'm gonna put them in for another 20 seconds. Take this off the heat. Because these burners, they stay hot, you know. They're the element ones. I got an old-fashioned stove. Let's put this over here. The old-fashioned, they stay hot for a bit. Oops. Sorry for the loudness. All right, let's put you guys. I'm going to put it back here because I'm going to put you guys in that corner there. I'm going to turn it the way. I know some people, they don't like it when you move so much around so much, but I have to. So I am. Do you want mayo in yours? Just eggs? So I don't think we have any cheese. We got no cheese? No cheese. You want some Caesar dressing in it? No? No mayo, no Caesar dressing, nothing? I think, well, ranch would be the best, but we don't have ranch and we ran out of ranch. But I have Caesar. I'm going to try a Caesar one with Caesar in it. So let's make some. How many do you think you want? Well, I'll make a few. There's one. They're big. Gotta keep it. Maybe put a toothpick in it to keep them together a little bit. Don't eat the toothpick, okay? Gotta put a toothpick in it to keep it together. Keep it together. Let's do it with this one too. I'm going to make one for myself without, and then without ranch. I mean, without Caesar, and another one with Caesar. I'll make him 3 for now. Well, I'll just make them all. These are small tortillas, so it's hard to get the wrap, to get like good wrap. This one's better. I didn't put quite as much in mine. Always make it fuller for someone else. Hey, Will. Nice to see you, Will. Hope you got everything done you wanted to get done today. I'm going to use ranch and, I'm going to use some Caesar dressing in this one. Little Caesar dressing. You can put whatever you want in these, you make them yourself. It's all about what your taste buds want. Well, how much more left? We got enough left for 2 more, actually. I might as well make them all while the tortillas are soft, while I can still do it. Okay, we got one. We got a couple more tortillas left after that, but got one more here. So I'm making myself 2 with ranch and I mean not ranch. I keep saying ranch because that's my favorite. I meant Caesar. I like Caesar dressing for Caesar salad, you know. What are you guys having for supper, Will? All right. Look at that. Let's take a bite and then I'll show you the plates. Mm. I like it with Caesar in it. I like it with us in it. Mm-mm-mm. Hello, Gym and Gaming Place. Florence Gaming Place. Thank you for being here. Where's your supper? I mean, brunch, supper, whatever you want to call it. It is around supper time right now. So, anyways, here's our food. I go give this to my son. Here you go. Well, take it. Take it. Oh, let's take a bite, guys. Have a bite. Great egg goodness. No, I'm not sponsored by any chickens. I just know they're great for us. Chickens are good for us. Pretty good. That's what we're having for supper. I just want to come and share my supper with you guys. It's easy to make, quick and easy, and it's healthy. And it tastes better with the peppers in it. Tastes better than it does without peppers. I actually like if you're making a wrap, you know. I don't like to just eat regular scrambled eggs. Like it's boring. But yeah, this is good. This is good. And then you're getting your vitamins too. And it tastes good. So you can't go wrong. This lighting in my kitchen is absolute shit. Yeah. So anyways, thank you for being here and have a beautiful, beautiful evening. And I will see you guys on the other channel later on tonight. All right. God bless. Much love.